What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, everyone knows Marvel Studios tried to learn the lesson from the Fox X-Men verse, and from the beginning, keep their timeline as clean and without continuity errors as possible. But even during the Infinity Saga, when dates started to get shown on screen, and when they've put out things before listing all of the dates, including Disney Plus, as we've waded deeper and deeper into the Disney Plus shows, Phase 4 and Phase 5, things aren't always exactly right. There have been some continuity errors, both with the dates and the slating of projects and with some of the details in the projects themselves, and that's why you saw a retcon of the color of the Statue of Liberty during Ms. Marvel. But now that we've entered Phase 5, Marvel decided to release an official book taking us all the way through the end of the fourth saga, starting with Captain America 1 in the 1940s, ending with the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special in December of 2025. And ahead of that book's release, that doesn't come out for another 60 days, we now have the official timeline. We're going to go through every project to tell you guys which order they came in, note any changes that may have happened. I'm also going to speculate why we may not see another one of these books, and again, it might not be the reason you're thinking. But first, guys, I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Factor. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. Our team of gourmet chefs create each meal using only ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best. Now, if you're too busy this fall to cook but want to make sure that you're eating well, Factor helps you skip the extra trip to the grocery store, the chopping, the prepping, the cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and the nutritional quality you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, and with over 34 weekly flavor-packed options, all you have to do is heat and enjoy and then get back to crushing your goals. You can even level up if you like with a Gourmet Plus option, which I did this week, prepared to perfection by chefs and ready to eat in record time. Let me tell you guys, the meat when reheated was not dry at all. This food is absolutely delicious. I've been using Factor for about a week now, and guys, let me tell you, I've already seen the difference, both in the way that I feel, but also it's been cutting down on my weekly trips to the grocery store. It's been cutting down on my time for cooking. It's super flexible so that you can adjust your order size at any time, and there are so many options, not just for meals, but they've got juice options and snack options to keep you going, and again, in a pinch. So whether you're just super busy or looking to make better food decisions, Factor is going to deliver nutritious, tailor-picked meals to your door that are ready in 2 minutes. And if you head over to factor75.com right now or click the link below and use code EVERYTHING50, you're going to get 50% off your first box. Again, head over to factor75.com or use the link below, use my code EVERYTHING50 and get 50% off your first box today. Okay, so again, for context, Marvel will ultimately reveal this in a book coming out in about 2 months for their official timeline, along with annotation, description of the projects, and pictures. However, we have that list for you now, and we're going to do the rundown. And again, this is when it happened in the MCU, not when the films were released. It starts with Captain America, the first Avenger in the 1940s. Captain Marvel then took place during 1995. Iron Man 1 was February through May of 2008. The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, and Thor all take place between May and June of 2010. The Avengers happens in May of 2012. Thor: The Dark World takes place in fall of 2013, followed by Iron Man 3 in Christmas of 2013. Captain America: The Winter Soldier is early 2014, followed by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2, both taking place in late 2014. Avengers: Age of Ultron takes place in May 2015, Ant-Man then in July of 2015, Captain America: Civil War, Black Widow, and Black Panther all take place between May and June of 2016. Remember, Black Widow was set in that time right after Civil War. Spider-Man: Homecoming, with its incorrect referencing of the Battle of New York prior, takes place in August through September of 2016. Doctor Strange is mostly unspecified, but we know probably spanned the entirety of 2016 as well. Thor: Ragnarok was late 2017. Avengers: Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp are concurrently ending in spring of 2018, coinciding with the snap. Avengers: Endgame took place in October 2023. WandaVision is one short month later in November of 2023. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is late March, early April 2024. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is happening right around the same time, April through May of 2024. Spider-Man: Far From Home is during the summer, June through July of 2024. She-Hulk's origin story and flashbacks take place during the late summer of 2024 and early 2025. Eternals is in fall of 2024. Spider-Man: No Way Home is late summer through November of 2024. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is mid to late 2024 November, so right after it. Hawkeye is Christmas of 2024, Moon Knight is April through May of 2025, Jane's origin story, the cancer diagnosis, and becoming the mighty Thor is late April 2025. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is May of 2024. She-Hulk then takes place during the summer of 2025, again with the flashbacks from the earlier part of the year and then the year prior in 2024. Ms. Marvel is September through October of 2025. Again, that's why they had to retcon the color of the Statue of Liberty from its green oxidized color back to the original copper color, because that's what they showed during Spider-Man No Way Home in its quote-unquote restoration project. Thor Love and Thunder, the main events of the story take place during October of 2025. Werewolf by Night, the Halloween special is, well, Halloween 2025. And Guardians of the Galaxy special is Christmas 2025, bringing us right up to date. Now, the only other note that I've got for this, now that we have the full timeline in front of us, is that we may not see a timeline story officially happen again, because time has already been represented by Kang as a flat circle, meaning things that have happened in the past are also in our future, and he immediately backs that up. If you go back and listen to the original He Who Remains dialogue, he says, sometime a long time ago in the 31st century, which is of course our future. So going in and through the end of the multiverse saga as quote unquote the wreckage of time happens and it gets harder and harder to understand whether we're in our future or our past or they're the same, I think it's going to be really crazy for Marvel to even try to do one of these books, and that's why I think they took this opportunity to put out an official timeline book while there's still an official timeline that even makes sense in a linear fashion. So guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. If you had any of these back to front or any mistakes, I am all ears as always. It's kind of nice to know that they were able to do this with some semblance of, say, an actual cohesive timeline, and there aren't too many errors or mistakes. The ones they have made, they've been able to retcon. I'm all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s here at the channel. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with Loki. We've also got 2 left this year and a comic book giveaway all the way through October. All you got to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. Find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at @I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, wherever you listen to original music under the name AllFires. And while I'd sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.